Hi, I'm very tired today, but I don't know why I didn't realize this before, but I have something that is actually going to benefit every college kid out there. And this is not political. This has nothing to do with right or left. Actually, if anything, it's going to benefit you liberal students more than anything else, because it's going to lower the cost of your pretty much guaranteed to be worthless degrees as you major in philosophy and the liberal arts and the humanities, or something ending with studies. But hear me out on this. A couple years back, oh gosh, maybe 10 years ago, 7, 8 years ago, when I was teaching economics, I had a 45-year-old student come up to me, and he was a burnt-out hippie type. He was so proud because an email was going around, and it was one of those things where it's like, let's boycott big oil on this one day. And then the economics and math got a little fuzzy. And if we don't buy gas this one day, that's going to stick it to big oil. And a fourth grader could figure out, well, they'll just buy more gas tomorrow because you need gas. Gas is not optional. So I don't know why it didn't dawn on me there. If you kids really want to lower your tuition, that would work. If you all decided to boycott colleges and universities, not on one day, but like one semester or something, you could really negotiate lower tuition costs. Because unlike gas, that's not a constant daily need of the U.S. economy. Education, I know it's important to get an education, but it's more important to get skills. And what you got to realize is most of these professors in universities and teachers, they're not giving you skills, they're giving you education. And they can't last more than like 2-3 months because, like everyone else, they're maxed out their credit cards. They, instead of buying Ferraris, whatever, they buy Volvos or Saabs, whatever university professors, fancy houses in the liberal parts of town. They can't go without your tuition dollars. So and it would be so easy to do, just find some small liberal arts school, have the entire student body saying, no, we're not registering for classes this semester. And I guarantee you, the administration will, they will get very agreeable with what they're charging you for tuition and books. I mean, it'd be great if you did it at like a Big Ten university. I'd love to see that happen at the University of Minnesota. And I know some people who are like on doctoral programs, or they're so advanced in their research, you really wouldn't want to give that up and you're in a viable one. But I'll throw in a chart here that shows you college tuition relative to the inflation rate, the CPI index. And then you look at salaries of university administrators, and it shows you that you kids are just, you think big oil is screwing you? Big oil is not screwing you, okay? Big education is. You'll see. But if you want to stick it back to them, and you really want to lower your tuition cost, I'm talking like you could cut it down by like 75%. You would have the big education people running scared and scrambling. Because what are they going to do? Work real jobs in the private sector? Heck, there ain't no jobs. And that's another thing. Not only are they not going to be able to find jobs, which will put them in a very tough situation and in favorable position for you to negotiate with them. So you're worried about postponing your education by 6 months or a semester or a trimester, depending on what school you go to? Like there are jobs for you anyway when you graduate. It's not like you're going to graduate and you're going to miss out on anything. You might as well go home, live with your folks, play video games, work a job that you really enjoy that's easy. That's the way to do it. But, I can't do it. I'm not in college anymore. But hell, if you guys got a student body, contact me. That'd be great. That'd be a great little experiment. It'd scare the living hell out of big education. So that's if you want to be real rebels, not the ones that just regurgitate and parrot what your philosophy teacher told you, man. So, toodles, kids.